Our next CD is called The Passenger. Weinberg and Schubert wrote two great piano trios with a very important message.
When we first got to know Weinberg's music, it immediately caught us, and it has this irresistible power. Then we also found out that he wrote an opera, which is called The Passenger.
When you perform Weinberg's music, you have to go to limits. There are so many dissonances, so many crazy harmonies, and you have to go to the extremes while using your instruments to express this almost physical anger and pain that there is in the music.
There's a point where you really feel that you can't be in your own body anymore, and the music drives you almost crazy until the limit, or actually above the limit. And after each performance of this piece, I really feel exhausted, both physically and mentally.
For me, playing this incredible piece by Schubert, it's always like going on a long journey, maybe even sometimes like entering a labyrinth. It is so long, and it's a challenge to make, both for us and I think also for the listener, have the feeling of the whole.
The centerpiece of Schubert's E-flat major trio for me is the slow movement, which is probably the most tragic music Schubert wrote in his life. And in this very movement, which has a funeral march character, it's very evident for us that the passenger of Schubert is the death. Actually, Schubert's piano trio in E-flat major was one of the very first pieces we started as a very young ensemble. Very courageous, I would say. And, needless to say that it's also very much in our trio DNA, and when shaping our ensemble sound and our ensemble identity, a Schubert piano trio played a very important role. So that's why we decided to put this very work on our 25th anniversary year release.